What is good, cloudy people, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here to inform you we have breaking news on what most likely caused Juice WRLD's death and him allegedly getting snitched on by someone that was traveling with him. Let's talk about it. So breaking news has surfaced that allegedly after Juice WRLD took off from California, someone in the cabin alerted police of the contraband on the plane, so agents were already waiting at the Chicago airport upon his arrival, suspecting to find contraband in the form of weapons and narcotics. Upon landing, 10 occupants of the plane exited and the police brought a drug-sniffing dog into the plane and indicated a positive alert for 2 of the bags on the plane. If you haven't already heard from the multiple news outlets, Juice WRLD and his crew had over 70 pounds of weed, 6 bottles of codeine syrup, pills, 3 handguns, an extended magazine, and metal-piercing bullets on his private plane from California to Chicago. In fact, 2 of his security guards were also arrested an hour before he passed away for carrying concealed firearms in an airport. However, they were released on a misdemeanor charge because they had concealed firearms licenses. You're just not allowed to bring it into the airport. However, in Juice WRLD's case, the private plane wasn't listed under his name. Thus, if no one were to confess to possessing the drugs and guns and all of the paraphernalia, the charges would be solely placed on him. And with such a massive amount of weed worth over $140,000 when broken down, whoever is arrested for possession would be charged with an intent to sell, which is a much more severe felony charge with a maximum of 30 years in jail according to the Illinois state law for anyone possessing over 5,000 grams of marijuana. In addition to the firearms, codeine syrup, and pills without a prescription, Juice WRLD could have been facing a lot more than those 30 years maximum. And then during the search, Juice WRLD was allegedly seen in the airport security camera footage to have reached in his pocket and swallowed something, wherein afterwards he began convulsing. Medical staff rushed to him and asked his girlfriend if he had taken any drugs, and she notified them he takes Percocet and has a drug problem, most likely inferring that he was overdosing on the Percocets. He was then administered Narcan, which is an emergency treatment for patients suspected to be overdosing from opioids, which is the chemical compound found in Percocet and lean. So in conclusion, the evidence is starting to point towards someone in his crew, or at least on the plane, snitching on Juice WRLD regarding the contraband on the plane, and during the search, Juice popped a perk to ease the tension, or quite possibly to get rid of more evidence to lessen the charge, in the process surpassing the lethal dose of opioids in his system and causing him to seize. More updates to come as it surfaces. This shit is not looking good, peeps. Peace out.